These are 5 things that you should stop doing in Casual Commander by, I'm a good Magic player. You can see because the cat, yeah, he likes it. Oh, speaking of which, like and subscribe. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah, so 5 things you should stop doing in Casual Commander. I'm going to be talking from a literal casual standpoint, not a high-powered, just strictly casual. So, for instance, let's just talk about commanders in general. Stop playing your casual commander decks, the ones that bring the... Oh my god, my microphone just fell off. You should stop playing your casual commanders. I'm talking your Atraxas, Animars, Urza, Lord High Artificer, whatever. Those are not casual commanders. Stop trying to convince people that they are, and that's... This cat's the face of everybody who says that they're casual players and decide to pull up with a deck like Atraxa. It doesn't work, guys. We all know, and you're going to be the target the whole game. You're not going to have any fun. So stop playing decks like Atraxa and saying it's casual. It's not going to work. Let's talk about Sol Rings. Yeah, going first. Stop going first. That's the easiest way to describe this, is just stop going first. Stop doing the typical turn 1 Sol Ring and Arcane Signet. You are going to become the threat very, very quickly. Stop doing this. This is my face, literally my face, every time somebody plays turn 1 Sol Ring, because I know it's not going to be a fun game. They're going to ramp into something, and it's going to be nothing, and then they're going to die first. Why? Because they played the Sol Ring. Stop playing your Sol Rings turn 1, guys. Be a better Magic player. Play a turn 2, because then somebody else might play it turn 1, and you're just better. You'll just be better at that point. Let's also talk about singular combo pieces. If you just run Thassa's Oracle, and that's it, if you don't run any single way to consistently get Thassa's Oracle's win con off, yeah, not just to mention you're bad, but you're also just hurting yourself at that point. I mean, you need to have a way to make your win conditions be win conditions. So running Thassa's Oracle, like playing it just as a good card, people are going to immediately assume that, oh, you're going to have really good cards. You're probably going to have Cyclonic Rift. You're going to have your good cards, because this is good card. Don't play good card without other good card. This is somebody's face who played Thassa's Oracle and then not good card. Yeah, play good card, but don't play too good card, or else you get good carded. Yeah. Let's talk about ramping into dud turns. Okay, this is the situation when you play Llanowar Elf into Elvish Mystic, into Elvish Archdruid, into nothing. Absolutely nothing. See, this is a based commander. Kamal, Fist of Kroza. This is a base commander. Why? Because he can pump your creatures. He can make lands creatures. He can do whatever you want. 6-drop? Heck yeah. I'd rather play this over any green elf creature deck, whatever. I'd rather play this, because then that means you ramp into this guy, and then he can do more stuff on your turns, instead of doing whatever the heck you wanted. Because at this point, you can consistently do a lot more stuff, instead of just going, oh, well, I have all this mana, but nothing to do with it. Have something to do with your turns. Have the end goal of like, oh, well, I can play my Crater Hoof Behemoth. I can play Kamal, Fist of Kroza. I can do literally anything. Play Giant Ataphage for all I care. Just don't stop having dud turns. Play the good cards. If you play the good cards, like Kamal, Fist of Kroza, you're gonna win. And that is certified fact. See, this is the face of a player who knows the power of Kamal, Fist of Kroza. This cat, he speaks facts. And last but not least, ruining your mana bases. Stop. Stop playing cards like this. Enters the battlefield tapped. This is garbage. I don't care that it says Swamp Forest. It enters the battlefield tapped. Stop. You play this turn 1, you have no 1-drop to play. Like, this cat's literally throwing up on it. It's bad. All lands that enter tapped, unless they're the gates that you then turn to Basilica Gate. Yeah. It doesn't matter. All things that enter the battlefield tapped are bad. Triomes are only good because they have those types, but they also cycle, so they're not as bad. Stop ruining your mana bases by having a bunch of these cards, thinking, oh, well, they give you multiple types of mana. Yeah, but then you're always going to be a turn behind every time you play them. Doesn't matter about consistency. At that point, just play your Birds of Paradises. play your, I don't know, just play a lot of basics. Like, I run almost nothing but basics in my Rakdos Lord of Riot stack, and I have never been punished by a single Blood Moon, your Magus of the Moon, whatever. I have never been punished by any of those. Why? Because basics are good, and you should run basics. And that's the end of my TED Talk. Those are 5 things that you should stop doing in Casual Commander. So, yeah, you should start doing these. All right, bye.